But here come Doncaster initially with a ball into the box. Bettinelli having to deal with it. I think it was across from the left-hand side. And then Fulham straight to the other end. Ross McCormack's in. Oh, and a keeper with a good save. 6 yards inside the Doncaster half. Ruiz to McCormack. Back to Ruiz to Roddy-Ager. This could be it for Fulham. All these inches wide. 16 yards or so. Well, he lays it down. It's played back. Something they've worked on, I'm sure. And then the shot's deflected. It's roof of the net. Along with Karai, Roberts, Woodrow, George Williams. Long ball into the box. Hugo Roddy-Ager with a header down. Oh, yes! 1-0, and it's Brian Ruiz. As Fulham play a short corner. McCormack to Ruiz. Back to Ross McCormack. Swings it in this time with his right foot, and it's here! 2-0. That's a lovely goal, and it's big Dan Burn with his first goal for Fulham. Culloch inside the Doncaster half. Forward to Coppinger. He's fed through to him again. He's into the penalty area. Left-hand side, works it onto his right foot. And that's a terrific finish, and they're back in it. Wabara, and it goes to McCulloch as well forward, and then Coppinger with a cross in. Oh, dearie me, has he handballed that? Well, it's going to be a penalty.
Dearie me.
Say too much about it, but here comes the penalty, and he saved it. Marcus Bettinelli, like Jesse Yoranen before him, has saved the first penalty he's faced as the Fulham goalkeeper. 30 yards from goal. Ross McCormack over the wall. Oh, it's a terrific effort from Ross McCormack. As Coppinger floats the free kick forward. Dan Burn won the header, really important header. Second header from Christensen might fall for Hugo Roddy-Ager on the halfway line. Plays it forward, looking for the runner, George Williams. He could be in here for a third for Fulham. Oh, it's a brilliant sliding tackle from Coppinger. Perfect tackle.
Yeah, perfect tackle, and there we go.
There goes the final whistle. Well, we've got a win here at home.
Albion come into the season with such optimism, while Forest haven't been beaten since the return of Stuart Pearce. It's Norton's delivery cleared by Fox. And Vertonghen first to it. Jan Vertonghen strikes, and he got caught as he did strike it by Vaughan.
He caught a hefty challenge from Vaughan here. A good challenge, it has to be said. De Vries really should have known that was going past. Whether he's just trying to save the corner, I don't know, but it was certainly going well wide.
Nick back by Veldwijk. This is Osborne. It's a tremendous run from Osborne. Oh, and very nearly a stunning finish to match. McLaughlin pulls it across, and that one's cleared by Vertonghen. Danger still not over though, as Vaughan eventually has to make the save. But what a tremendous run that was by Ben Osborne.
But wasn't it just quite magnificent from the young midfielder? Shows good awareness and good strength as well.
Now Paulinho. Townsend decides to have a go, and why not?
Really good strike on what you would term the slightly weaker side.
Harding looking for Veldwijk. He finds McLaughlin with a header. It's blocked by Norton, but it'll break here for Veldwijk, who pulls it back across, and they've scored! And it's Grant who was the man on the spot to put the championship leaders ahead at White Hart Lane. What a moment for the young 19-year-old, his first ever senior goal!
Well, would you believe it? There were signs, weren't there, in the second half when they broke with the ball. They were finding space, the Nottingham Forest players. Does really well, the big centre forward, to just keep this move alive. And then he does even better to just get it into the danger area. But Grant, he's got a lot of time in the box there, and sometimes that can work against.
Davis. Kane!
Well, that was about as good a chance as they have managed to create.
Wide by Mason. Here's Davis. Mason has a go! And hits the spot! And the substitution has paid a rich reward for Tottenham. They heeded the warning that Forest gave them, and it's the substitute who comes up with the goods.
Well, fair play to the boy. He took responsibility, didn't he? What was he, 25 yards out to have a crack? Could have easily just shifted it to a teammate. But that is why Pochettino has put him out on that pitch.
Townsend against the bar. And the back header from Harding collected by the goalkeeper.
The real beauty. He's unlucky, Andros Townsend. Keeper's got absolutely no chance with this.
Mason. Townsend, Soldado! Tottenham have turned it around. Soldado was the man on the spot to divert it home.
Well, that is a poacher's finish from Soldado, and he hasn't got too many of those in a Spurs shirt over the last year or so. It's all about staying alive. He looks across to the linesman when he puts this in the net. He has a suspicion he's offside, but he's not.
Lamela. And he's freed Harry Kane, who finishes it. Spurs secure in round 4 now as Kane wraps it up.
That's a lovely move, isn't it? Really good passing. Ryan Mason starts it with that fizz ball into Lamela. A hint of offside, but it's a good finish from Harry Kane.
And he's in there again, Mason to win it back, and here's Eric Lamela. Oh, he's grazed the post. Tottenham clear their first hurdle in the Capital One Cup. But there is an expression of relief on the face of Maurizio Pochettino, because this night had the potential for embarrassment when his side were a goal down to the Championship leaders after Georges Grant's goal, a personal souvenir for him. Harry Kane, though, rounded off the Tottenham comeback with a third after substitute Mason had scored spectacularly, and Roberto Soldado